Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your Broken Heart Tarot reading. I want to start by saying thank you guys so much for the love and support I've seen this far on the channel. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting below. It's very much appreciated and has helped the growth of the channel immensely, so thank you guys so much for that. If you would like future messages and you haven't already, you're more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone's always welcome here, and I upload messages daily. So, Aquarius, we're going to take a look at what your part in the broken heart is, what part your partner played, what each of you can do, and other influences. Can it be saved, and is it worth it? Holy. All right, well, thank you, Spirit, for starting it off right off the bat and letting us know there's a lot of conflict, a lot of chaos within this scenario, Aquarius. I feel like there's a lot of conflict. I get the sense that in the past, Aquarius, there's a lot of situations that kind of left you out in the cold, left you brokenhearted, feeling betrayed, feeling like you're not able to trust. Maybe even some manipulation going on there. And I get the sense here that this is kind of pushing your partner away. Okay, they might feel like it's a lot to deal with, all the stuff that you're going through. It's causing a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of conflict. This is keeping you up at night, keeping you anxious, keeping you stressed, and keeping your person conflicted. Okay, conflicted if this is the right move. Is this the right decision? Should I stay? Should I go? I really get the sense that there's imbalance within the situation. There's also some secrets that need to come out in order for this justice to come in. Okay? There needs to be some healing. There needs to be taking a look at your past practically and really going within to try to seek the answers. Okay? One of the issues that I find in a lot of my clients that I help is most people have issues they've suppressed that they're not willing to bring to the forefront and talk about this with anybody. And keeping these emotions suppressed isn't good for our mental health or our mental strength. Okay? It's better to just get it out. I do feel like there is going to be an ending in this situation. I feel like this person is going to walk away. They're not going to entertain this energy. I feel like you need to, or the person who's dealing with the most stuff needs to deal with the stuff, focus on the healing, focus on the present, and really making a decision on what they want in their life, what they want the outcome to be in life, and then working backwards from that. I do think that there are karmic lessons that need to be learned within this situation. There is going to be a completion of a cycle here. So I feel like going through this ending is going to allow you to move forward. The reason why you're having this energy of this heartache, this anxiety, I feel like you've gone through a similar situation as this in the past. And so it's starting to be like the same situation, different face. And what we need to understand is sometimes it might not always be the other person. I'm not going to lie, Aquarius. I'm going to be very real with you. I had a very real realization when I started my healing process, and I was going through life like, everybody doesn't like me and everybody thinks of me the same way. And every time I'm in this situation, the same thing happens. And it kept happening over and over and over again. And I was just like, am I attracting the wrong person? And then one day, I had a person who was a good person. Um, and I reacted how I normally would with those other people. And that didn't go over too well. Um, that person ultimately stopped talking to me. And I really feel like it had to do with how I reacted to the situation. And what I learned from that was I have to go through this healing process myself. That even though these other people, how they handled relationships wasn't okay, it brought me into this how to handle those types of people in relationships. And I quickly came to learn that if I wanted to bring in something different, I needed to go through this healing process. I needed to be very real with myself in the part that I played in these situations. And maybe it wasn't the part that I played in, I did something intentionally. The part that I played was staying around and enabling them to act this way, right? Enabling this betrayal to continue, right? Enabling these same people, allowing these same energies to come into my life, not preparing myself for something better. And I really get the sense here, Aquarius, that that's what you are doing, that you are preparing yourself for something better. There is some information that's going to be revealed that's going to help bring in justice in this situation, that I feel is going to help bring clarity and help you to move forward in this. The Moon, Justice, and the Chariot. You're preparing yourself for something better, okay? That's all the healing process is. So taking this time and going through this process is going to be pertinent if you don't want to keep going through this same type of situation, just a different person. Because ultimately, we attract how we feel. And if we don't feel any different, we're going to attract the same. Now, I do feel like you are mentally conflicted. You don't want to move forward from this, okay? There's a lot of conflict, a lot of defeat, a lot of not knowing which direction to choose and how to move forward. Your victory, your success is going to come from having patience with the process and planning everything out. This review process is going to be pertinent in the movement forward. You're going to have to take some time to get clear within yourself on how you handled situations in the past, how you reacted, what triggers, and it's not going to happen overnight. You may have to be put in this situation and you're going to have this moment like, okay, well, that's how I react. Those feelings I need to pay attention to so I don't let them get out of control and handle myself accordingly. It's a process that everybody has to go through. Some people get through it quicker than others, but there's definitely patience and planning, journaling, writing it out, really processing these emotions. Okay, why do you keep accepting this behavior? Why do you keep allowing these types of people into your life? Is really what it boils down to. You're preparing yourself for something better. So, it's time. That is the message I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.